Okay, so to continue the previous video, I just want to take a fourth point, that is after having the functional area, the walking area, we have to see that we have a place to sit. In the middle of the garden, let us create a small place with a small tiny chairs, if not a big chairs, small tiny chairs, at least 3 to 4 sitting can be fine to sit, to relax with. Along with it, a small gazebo. If at all, if you find place, if you have place, you can plan in for a gazebo. A small gazebo will help, will enhance the beauty of the garden. It will be a sitting area, sitting place. You can just have a gazebo. Along with that, a few chairs will help. A small table or teapot in the middle, so that you can dine with. A place for the campfire, so that again will enhance. And then we'll come up to the vertical garden. Vertical garden really occupies a less space, and you can arrange more pots in the terrace. The height of the wall, like this vertical gardening it's acting like a wall. It adds as a privacy from the next door building, or it adds as a shelter from too bright sunlight or rain, or it enhances the indoor ambience in the terrace. So a vertical garden may not be too height. To a reachable extent it can be, and you can fix the pots in this way. These pots, tiny pots, can be fixed. Either you can, I have got many of these ferns, the ornamental ones. You can add any of your collections. And along with the vertical, there's a horizontal garden also. I have placed a pipe, PVC pipe, cut it, and I put pudina. Along with that, mint leaves. Along with that, I have added spinach. So I'll be getting the vegetables. So these pots can be fixed. It can be either be fixed to this bar, or it can be hanged also. You can have the coin baskets also. Anything will be fine. And these type of hanging baskets can be used, and this pipe can be hung like this. So all this saves a lot of space. Here on the wall too, I have placed a few pots. So these types, when you start arranging in a small balcony, you can add many number of plants into your garden. And even in the bottom, you can raise from the floor, raise potting plants from the floor. A bit height you can make, and then keep the pots, so that water will not get seeped in. So this vertical garden will be helping you to have more pots. Along with that, to the corners of the wall, you can just raise a slab from the ground level and keep the pots over top, so that it will be easy for us to clean, and direct sunlight will be on the plants, and plants can grow even healthily. And even the other side also, even here we have got vertical plants. So a lot of place is utilized, and here again. So a lot of place is utilized for this vertical garden. So you can make out. And everywhere we have put the slab, so that in the ground level it is clean. So this way we can maintain. And here again a small pipe, and here again we raise the level. So arranging things in this way, you can. And in this gazebo again we have got many hanging pots. So this helps. So overall, a vertical garden or a horizontal garden will help you to add more plants into your collections, more plants into your garden. Along with that, a few hardscaping things will again enhance the beauty of your garden. Hardscaping, maybe this pond. This is a water pond, I told you. A bit of pebble rocking things on top. It enhances the beauty. Again here in this pond. And here. And this pipeline again, and here a few lights. So some small things. You can add more of the hardscaping things into your garden. It will be more elaborate in its formations. And along with that, what else? Yeah. And you should have a place to relish or to cook something. See, when we start growing the vegetables, a small kitchen garden. Terrace kitchen is equally important to set up in the balcony. So here we have a kitchen. This kitchen is only a terrace kitchen it is. So we have a tea in the evenings, and sometimes in the afternoons when we have parties we do cook here. We put the sheet and then the remaining everything is furnished accordingly. So this is the argan from the garden. So whatever we pluck, we keeping it here. We don't take it to the ground floor kitchen. So that kitchen we want it to be neat. And here from the garden water we get the yield. We keep bringing it here. And from here we start collecting it to the ground floor, or we cook here sometimes. So a terrace kitchen is a must. Along with that, proper lightings is important. Garden will be there, but when you want to sit in the evenings, or when you want to have your visitors in the garden, when you want to have partying there, you need the lightings. So proper lightings has to be set in the garden. So there is a head. In all the directions I've got the lightings. Yes. So this is again a must in the garden. The stairway. Stairway is again designed, piled with the plants, so that even you have a space over there to follow it up. Yeah. So I think we'll stop with this in this video. So we were talking about horizontal gardening, vertical gardening, then the terrace kitchen, then the sitting area, and keeping the pots not to the ground but just lifting them with a brick and then a pipeline or a bar or a wooden plank or with a stone thing or a granite slab or something like that. See that you keep the pots on the top so that the flooring is never damp. So this way you have to arrange, and using the PVC pipe again and a bit of this hardscaping thing, then the gazebo. So these all adds more to the garden. So again I'll be signing off, requesting you all to subscribe, like my video, subscribe, comment and share. Thanks again. We'll catch up in our next video more about vegetable garden.